I would ask her.
Okay, I'm nervous. Hi. Oh, could I? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So hard. It's so hard, right? Oh no.
Trust this, man.
Are we gonna get in trouble?
Oh, outside.
Thank you, sir. I got my drink.
Cheers.
This is season 3 of Meet a Person with Job. The series highlights people who remind us that our value is more than what we earn. Those pursuing passions, building communities, and creating impact beyond immediate incentives. Featuring cool people doing cool things. Here's episode 1.
Okay, guys, today's an exciting day. Season 3 of Meet a Person with Job is starting, and guess who I found?
I'm Hannah Williams. I'm the founder and host of Salary Transparency. I ask people what they do for a living and how much they make for a living. I'm based in the DC metro area and I have 5 dependents.
What is Salary Transparency?
Yeah, Salary Transparency is literally that. I ask people what they do and how much they make on the street, full on strangers, and I ask them, what do you do? How much do you make? Are you well compensated? Basically helping people learn and earn more.
For those of you who are meeting you for the first time, tell us about your backstory.
I relate to a lot of the people that I interview. I used to be a senior data analyst. I was making $90,000 a year, and I found out that I was underpaid about $25,000 back in 2021. Really, it was just an idea that I felt like I needed. I wanted people to be more transparent. I knew what our rights were and that people were not exercising them. Go create something that I want to see. I took my husband out on the street. I was like, I'll bribe you with some coffee. Come on, let's go. It went mega viral. I quit my job 3 weeks later. He followed me a month later.
That's the American dream, let's be honest.
Right?
Today, we're shadowing Hannah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be asking her some questions in between her takes, seeing her in action. New York is notoriously one of her most difficult places to interview people, so it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, we'll see.
And she's going to teach me some things. We're going to ask people questions. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. We ask strangers what they do for a living and how much they make.
I feel like it's harder for you to grab people in certain cities than others.
Oh my gosh, New York used to be my least favorite city.
Really?
Yeah, people used to be so mean. I think now that we're recognized a lot more, it helps. People are like, I've seen this before, so that helps. But before, oh my God, our success rate was like 1 out of 15 people who would say 1 in 10, sometimes 1 in 20, it was bad.
Oh. This area has a lot of banks. It'd be funny if like a FI, like a finance bro did
They're
it.
the least likely to
They
talk
don't want
to me,
talk
but
to
I can
you.
try. I'll show you what
I don't want to put a challenge on your plate.
So
but
challenge
fun.
away. Pay transparency in different jobs. So we have 2 so far. The goal for today, I think, is 10. Let's do it. To promote pay transparency. I walked 17 miles in New York one time in one day.
How many steps is that? That's got to be
James,
like 30,000.
20,000, 25. Yeah.
Just got off of it, Hannah interviewing a commercial photographer.
Yeah.
And one thing that was interesting to me was that he actually gave you a range. So how many times do people give you a real number or do people shy away and give you that ballpark range?
I think I get a range pretty often just because, you know, it's the internet. People want to be transparent. I've had people say that they know it's that and then they'll send me a DM and they're like, actually, I was wrong. It was this.
Okay.
So I think it gives them a little bit of protection. It makes it more, you know, they won't get in trouble. But, you know, it gives everybody else a good idea of like, okay, it's within this range. We don't need the exact amount, but I appreciate it when I get it. As soon as I get the interview, like once they're talking about it, once they're open to it, I think they're all really good. But I've been having really good success today. So sometimes it's
the
less,
weather.
Sometimes it's more. It is the weather though.
Sometimes it's the weather. People
Also,
just are nicer.
I was nervous that it was going to be bad because the Knicks lost last night.
I know. It was tragic. Imagine how the interviews would have gone if we won.
Like, honestly.
We're taking a little coffee break. We're recharging our social batteries.
Yep.
And we're going to ask Hannah some questions.
Let's do it.
As you know, sometimes we are too defined by the work that we do or the job that we do.
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel like sometimes you're known as the salary girl?
100%. And I'm okay with that. I always wear green on purpose because people will see the green. I've literally been called that Money Street Girl, which was my Instagram username for a little bit because I kept getting it. But I'm okay with that. You know, it's good marketing that people see green and they're like, oh, I know who that is. You don't have to know my name, but you know the channel.
One of the topics that I think we should learn as students growing up or people in America is money. You know, and we never get taught about it. We also don't think about it as an emotional product. So I'm curious, like you're talking to people about such an emotional product on the street, strangers.
Yeah.
What are some learnings you've had talking to people about such a sensitive topic?
I think think what I learned from having these conversations is that money is very personal, and there's so many reasons that we take it personally. I think a lot of people think that their salary equates to their value, and I don't think that's true at all. Salary is a number that's decided by HR. It's probably less than you should be making, so you're already undervaluing yourself. It really has taught me to be aware of the different issues. Also, there's family, there's culture, there's relationships. It gets very complicated. So always approach conversations about money with empathy, and the most important thing is coming into the conversation with curiosity and a desire to learn instead of the gotcha or uncovering or tea. It's very personal, so it's kind of like reading their journal.
Are you surprised at how much people divulge themselves?
No, actually, I'm not. I think they could divulge more. I want the exact numbers. I want receipts. I want pay stubs.
Give me your tax return.
I want to see the tax return. But I feel like as transparent as we can get in society now, it's very transparent. The younger generations are just embracing these conversations. They're recognizing that if we don't talk about it, we will never know what we're worth or what's out there.
Can I interview you?
For what?
For the internet.
All right, I got you.
All right,
You go. You do it. You do it.
All right, here we go. She's cueing me. This is my first time, so take it easy. First question for you is, what's a salary? What is it?
What's a salary?
First of all, I wrote these questions and she's coaching me. Okay, what's a salary that would make you happy?
I'm gonna say I'm happy at my current salary.
Do you mind sharing?
Sure, I make around 50K, honestly.
What do you do for a living?
I work in music at Sony right over there.
Very cool.
What's a cost in adulthood that you haven't prepared for? Nobody warned you about.
Somebody told me transportation gonna cost this much. I live up in Westchester. I'm paying like $400 a month
For what?
on the Metro North. I mean,
Wow.
I love the Metro North. Always on time.
Shout out to the Metro North.
Crazy expensive.
Thank you so much. I completely did not do well on that.
Patterns you notice when you talk to people about money? Jittery, or people like, ugh.
I think a lot of people don't know if they're well compensated. So there's a little bit of hesitation where it's like, I know what I make, but I don't know if I feel well compensated. Usually
Like,
when
am I a dummy for not getting paid more?
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
when I ask, do you feel well compensated? They're like, I think so. And usually, well, what they'll say is, I think so because I can pay my rent, or I think so because of XYZ reason, which is very personal and not actually about numbers and pay and market rate. So I wish more people were 100% confident knowing that their pay is worth it or not.
I was gonna say, and what else can people do to feel more confident? 'Cause
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
And don't you have a little cheat sheet?
I have a free salary database, tons of free resources on my website, free market research guide, free salary negotiation guide. So if you don't know if you're well compensated, I have so many resources to make sure that you feel very confident about that.
Link in bio.
Thank you.
As we come into adulthood, has money made things easier?
Am I an adult? Can I give this back to you? Yes and no. I think that movements like this, where we're encouraging people to talk about it and being open-minded and removing the stigma and the shame around pay, I think have made things easier, but there's still a lot that we don't know.
Yep.
Like, not all of us, but a lot of us go to college to learn quote unquote everything we need for the job, but we don't learn anything about work. We don't learn about 401ks, health insurance, PTO, negotiating.
What's a deductible?
Still don't know what that is. And they do it on purpose so that it's harder for us to understand, and then we fall through the cracks. So I think there's a lot more that we can be doing. I would love to see younger people getting into politics and trying to change things for the better.
We're gonna ask a hot take question. What's an unpopular opinion you have about the state of salaries?
My hot take is that most of you are underpaid. And if you don't know it, then double check, because you probably are making less than you should be.
So what can people do when we're in an economy and a job market where the workers are no longer in power and have leverage, right?
I hate it
As
here.
much
I know.
as much as we want to get paid more. I even see this in my day job, where people are cutting marketing budgets. It's the first thing to go. People are unfortunately getting so laid off because of XYZ AI. What are some encouraging information or tips that you can give around this situation we're in? Because we all want to get paid more.
The optimistic thing I will say is that what goes down must come up, and what goes up must come down. So this seesaw of workers and employers and, who has the power, a couple years ago, workers did. Now, as you said, it's shifted, but it will shift back. What I love is that there are way more of us than there are of them. We have power. We just have to figure out how to utilize it and have the most impact and help all of us out. I think that's really important. My My realistic take is always be networking. Even if you're introverted, I'm very shy, but it's so important to make connections, especially in this age of layoffs. Who you know is the strongest thing that you have available to you right now. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Always be developing and upping on your skills. Don't go get a master's degree right now if it doesn't make sense. Thinking about it, talk to people who have done it before you spend all the money and realize it was a mistake. 2 questions,
Okay,
that's it.
2 questions.
Because then people are like, no, I don't have time. Like New
Right.
Yorkers are like
Make it
on
quick.
the move, so you have to like, I would ask her. I would ask her.
Okay, I'm nervous. Hi. Oh, could I? Okay, never mind.
It's so hard. It's so hard, right? Okay,
Hi.
okay.
Could I interview you? Okay, bye.
No worries.
No?
No
Okay.
worries.
Could I interview you real quick? 2 questions. Also, this is my second time interviewing a stranger on the street, so warning you. Thank you.
Doing great.
I have the best in the biz. What is the salary that you think you need to make to live the life you want to live?
I don't know. Are you talking numbers? Or are you talking about relative to where I live? Like what I need to be able to afford?
Whatever your dream life would be.
Living in New York City, I think I have to earn in the 6-figure realm. This is actually my first kind of year and a half consistently doing that, and it really changed my sense of stability. Before, I was only following my passions and was like a little bit on the edge of constantly feeling like financial anxiety. And now that's kind of let go, and I'm trying to find the balance of passion and stability.
It's a feeling, not a number. TLDR, anywhere between 100 to a million. Love it. Question number 2. What is one cost of adulthood that you weren't prepared for or that you had to pay?
I would say I'm fairly young. I'm in my 30s, but I had a parent die this year. And so it's interesting because I studied end-of-life planning and I have a living parent. So I didn't think a lot of this financial burden would be untaken care of. And then it's like, oh, as a family member, it's like, okay, well, is this the time where you pull together and pitch in? For me, the answer is obviously, but that was not what I was expecting. I was like, oh, adults are responsible. And that is
That did not what happened.
true. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
What a great met each other.
Okay, they're gonna try to make me do one more. Let's try to find one.
Let's see. Oh, no.
Trust this man.
Are we gonna get in trouble?
Oh, are we in trouble?
Hi.
Hi.
No.
Want to do that, you gotta go across
Outside.
the street.
All right, this was the most fun I've ever had interviewing strangers on the street.
It was so fun.
Also my first time.
Yes, you did so good.
We shook, I'm sweating, but we did it, we made it.
And it's uncomfortable. We're talking about pay, we're interviewing strangers, but it's worth it. We're learning something new, right?
So much. I learned a lot from you today, Hannah, so thank you so much. One last time, where can people find you, follow you?
You can follow me at Hannah Williams LLC on Instagram or TikTok. Come find me.
All right, well, until next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.